Time to exactly 10 minutes on top of the hour to follow minute on a to live. And of course, just as promised, we've been talking about it since the beginning of the week.
Just as promised, from all the begging, from all the begging,
and all the social media stunts that we put on. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome none other than the man himself, Joseph Parker here in the studio. Let's go. Hey. Talo for lava, Joseph Parker. It's good to have you in the studio. How have you been, brother?
Been very good. Sefa, thanks for having me, and thanks for that video that you made.
Yeah.
You used one of the songs that we used on one of our videos.
Exactly.
But it really caught the attention of myself and the family.
Yeah.
And I got so many messages sent to me. Like, you gotta go see these guys. You gotta go see this. Have you seen this video? And it's great. Listen, it's great to be here. And thanks for making that beautiful video.
That's right. But I see that you've been very busy and that you brought your family with you on the trip.
Yeah.
How's the trip been so far?
Wife and kids are here.
Yeah.
I had a trip.
Yeah.
It's just beautiful to be back home. Relax. I like to come here just to unwind.
That's right.
And la me si me le whainga. Yeah, ai mango inguri you. Oka, ngare ai ya.
Yeah.
Ai ya. And when I get back, I'm gonna focus on my food and training and everything.
Back to
But for now,
training,
I'm just training every day to maintain and just enjoy myself.
For Molly Joe, tell us, why is it important for you to come back home? Because you're the number one contender in the heavyweight division, Taimine, and you can go anywhere in the world. And why do you choose to come to Samoa?
I love it here.
Yeah.
It's for me, it's home. As you know, both parents are born here.
Yeah.
And we got land all around in Samoa. And I find that when I come here, I find peace.
That's right.
And when I connect with the people, like these people love and support you 100% no matter what.
That's right.
Whether you're winning, whether you're losing, whatever it is, they're always going to support you.
There.
So this is real. It's real. It's nice to be here, and it's real.
Yeah. And of course, just a little recap, Matasi.
Yes.
Before we jump in and we start talking about boxing and what, just a little recap. Boxing career spanning over 13 years. You professional debut. Loafisulua, still young, still handsome.
It's so funny, but if you haven't seen him in real life lately, you're actually a lot slimmer than you were before, and you just seem a lot taller.
I'm a lot heavier.
Yeah, he said it's heaviest.
So it's muscle.
Yeah.
It's all muscle.
Muscle.
But you're a lot taller than I actually imagined. I only seen you a couple of times before, way back here. But you look so fit, like ready to beat up anybody.
Yeah, it is. Well, maore formula they work more well.
Yeah.
The training, the nutrition, and the boxing trainer.
Yeah.
And that's what I was missing before. So now that I found it, I love what I do more now.
Yeah.
Like my passion and my love for boxing is heightened.
Yeah.
And that's absolutely true what you're saying. Like once you find that thing that makes your body work, because a lot of people, they follow the generic plans, but every body is so different. So when you get that nutritionist and you get that trainer and you just have all the right people in the right places, they make the best you that you can be. And that's exactly what's happened with you. And you just keep excelling without burning yourself out. And that's what a lot of our athletes, we're lacking in all that sort of professional help over here, and but you're a walking billboard. You and Jai as well.
Jai. Did he come? Did Jai come in?
Jai was in.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
He
Man.
got his t-shirt, his singlets, and everything. We got some.
I want to get me one too after this.
Of course, definitely.
I'll get some after this. Yeah.
Totally.
Give
Any kind of bribery to get you. Sefa and I can massage you.
But listen, now that we're in contact,
this
is not going to be the last. This is the first of many.
Of course, yes.
Now that I have the contact,
Did
That's
you
right.
hear that? Sefa's begging word.
Okay.
Sorry, I mean.
I was just telling Tassi that, when you texted last night and I received the call, I
can natural. Natural. On the mic, you're very natural.
If you put that much effort into a woman, we might
it's okay. You're not married, but I get single.
Anyway, the next question.
At your family looking for a guy guy.
Get
who
it.
likes to
Sassy so, yeah.
talk about Joseph Parker on the radio.
Oh, but just a little recap for our listeners, Atasi, and everybody tuning in for the history and the story. I put it into the 3 ups.
Yeah.
The 3 ups. The come up being the first ever world champion in 2016, defeating Andy Ruiz and winning the WBO belt. The team up, matching with former champion Tyson Fury, him assisting and supporting your career, aiding in your comeback, your monumental revival, which people didn't know that you're very close friends with Tyson Fury.
They're very close.
Yeah.
Peola Usumakua.
Oh, yeah?
He's like a big brother. And a lot of people see us, they don't want us to fight.
Yeah.
But I thank God because he looked after me and connected me with Andy Lee,
That's
with
right.
George Lockhart. And he said, for camping a fight England, he gave me his house to stay in. He gave me just everything that I needed to be the best fighter.
Yeah.
So he's like a big uso,
And that brings us to the next up with Andy Lee, the glow up. With trainer Andy Lee, certified nutritionist in your corner, your unstoppable 6-fight winning streak against the biggest heavy hitters, names like Deontay Wilder, Big Bang Jang, and congratulations to your recent win against the boogeyman, Martin Bakoli. The journey hasn't been easy for you, Joe, but of course, my question is, why are they always brushing you aside? Because whenever they're talking about the heavyweight greats, I don't want to be rude.
Listen, I wasn't supposed to win. Like us from here in Samoa and New Zealand, we're not supposed to beat Deontay Wilder, Zhang, or Bakoli.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't think we're supposed to be winning.
Yeah.
But because we keep winning, like she said, we're more than if we're going to work
The right
for me,
formula,
the right formula.
Yeah.
And now that I found it, I love it.
Yeah.
And I wake up every day looking forward to training, looking forward to eating the good food, looking forward to everything I do.
The right food,
The right food, the best food. But in terms of boxing and training, to get that energy that you need if you're eating luau and karo and hoka and pepe, all that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
That you can put that to one side, say, and then indulge.
Enjoy it.
Now I am enjoying.
Yeah.
And also, Tassi, if you didn't know that Joseph Parker, you have your YouTube page. And if you haven't liked, if you have subscribed, stop what you're doing right now. Stop your life.
Yeah.
Stop whatever. No, don't
Stop
your
your
life.
fighting.
Stop working.
Stop working.
Stop parliament.
Go home. Stop the
And
parliament.
subscribe.
Stop
Subscribe.
driving the buses
Subscribe.
and everything. Just stop. This is so important.
Get promotional.
We need your vote. We need your vote. Stand up and vote.
Stand up and vote for Joseph Parker. Because that's the beauty of YouTube. You're keeping everybody updated with the journey to greatness and transformation.
What we like to do on the YouTube is leading into the fight to get everyone involved, so everyone can see the ups, the downs, the hard times, the tough times, and just be a part of the whole camp. I think it's a great thing.
That's right.
We really enjoy that, like watching all that stuff, and then we watch you dance and stuff, and then Sif and I are like, if Joe ever comes here, we're gonna
make him dance.
Yeah, no, we're gonna dance. We're gonna have a dance off.
Yeah,
But then look at us, nah.
No,
No, that's what I'm saying. We talk about that. We're gonna dance you out of this place.
For the next time I visit, we should plan like a proper
will.
plan now.
Yeah.
Like a skit or like a dance or like a music video, whatever it is.
We're good at planning.
Yeah, we're going to play.
And then we'll be
Okay,
there.
I know you're good at planning. I've seen it before.
So we're gonna have Joe versus the other guys.
Versus Eyespy Radio.
But I know we enjoyed the dance, we enjoyed the light-hearted side of it, and love that when you come out and you're a true Samoan, you don't come out and show your nastiness or whiakamaleanga. And that's so good. Like when you're facing off, they always looking like they want to spit out.
Oh yeah.
They want to take
that
your
kind
head
of
off.
stuff. And you're just like, okay.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, it's just a
smiling
sport,
way. Yeah.
Like
Just smiling way.
he's my opponent, and he wants to fight me, and then in the ring, it's it. Like, I want to smash you, but after it, and before the fight, just be yourself.
Yeah, and I think that's might be something that hopefully the boxing
younger.
world would adopt as like, you don't have to do all that nasty personal stuff. I mean, it's all about riling it up
Oh, that's
and
good.
getting
That's
promotion
really
and
sells the
getting a lot
fight
of
out.
and sells
sometimes
the fight.
it gets really, really overboard nasty.
Yeah.
Sort of
Like
like
punches and eggs
Yeah.
to throw it up.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah, you saw that too.
Yeah.
and then Mike Tyson and walking off in this underwear. It's like
That was a good one.
that was
Come go fight. Come go fight.
Mike Tyson walking off in this underwear.
I am Mike Tyson.
Kasi, bring it back. Let's bring it back.
I'm spitting on the microphone, bro.
Let's bring it back to the sport. Of course, the next fight that you're supposed to get, and the next fight that everyone wants to see, is you against Usyk. Will that fight happen?
No, I don't think it'll happen. I think right now they're working on a fight with Daniel Dubois versus Alexander Usyk to unify the belts. So I think Dubois getting sick, or maybe he was sick, maybe he wasn't, but now they're lining up that big fight.
Okay.
So for now, I'm just waiting patiently. And see who's next. Maybe Joshua.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's
a
the
rematch.
other potential fight that people want to see.
Maybe a
is
rematch.
You against Anthony Joshua. Would you love that fight?
Yeah, listen, we'll fight anyone and everyone.
Yeah.
And Lenga Fusu back in 2018.
Yeah.
But gaming, Lenga like Kiki up, and also my strategy wasn't the best.
It wasn't fully developed.
Like the man I am now.
Let's go.
So maybe if we fight again, it'll be a different fight, a very good fight.
But is it a win-lose situation for you?
But that's just a sort of a backup plan. My goal is to fight Dubois and fight Usyk, because that's my plan. That's my goal.
Absolutely, man.
So we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm going to just wait and see.
And just keep training. But we were just talking about that this morning, because we like to make up words because we think we're that smart. And then Marty Pepelo. Remember we were talking about Marty Pepelo.
Marty Pepelo.
Do you think he
Daniel Dubois, Marty Pepelo.
Daniel Dubois.
But it's if he did, they've lined up for a big fight. But if he was sick, maybe hopefully get better soon and give me the fight that we wanted to have.
Fight that you deserve.
My gosh, the whole of Samoa, because we live in Siumu, and the whole of Samoa, we were all ready.
Yeah, everyone was super hyped, super pumped on a Sunday.
And then the village was like, wait.
This is how I found out. We're heading to the press conference. Andy Lee, my trainer in the back, goes, "No." I go, "What's wrong?" He goes, "Dubois, look on social media. We found out on social media. That he's going to be sick."
Yeah.
Then 3 or 4 hours later, we got another call saying, "Okay, you're going to fight Daniel Dubois. Martin Bacoli." I said, "Yes, give me anyone.
Give me that guy.
Bring it. Hurry
So it's good, but everything happens for a reason.
That's right.
Just have to be patient. You have to be understanding. You have to be adjust and adapt and different. Whatever happens and comes your way.
It's all God's plan. It's all God's plan, and in God's time. In God's time.
And God's plan.
Yeah,
that's right.
That's amazing, and you're so right. You are so ready now, and now it's just maintaining that that mindset and that fitness and everything. Just maintaining and waiting.
We're nearly there. Nearly there.
Same with me and Sefa. We are nearly going to start training. We've talked about it for 4 years.
We should go and report the fight, the next Joseph Parker fight. We should make it happen.
Well, we'll see who the government is at that moment, and then we'll apply for some funding. We have to go because Joe, he wanted us to come. He wants us to come to cheer him on. Oh my gosh.
Kakanya get phone kape. Shut it off. Eyespy. Speaking of God's plan, would you consider ever coming back home and opening up something or sharing your knowledge with the future of boxing in Samoa?
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
But at the moment, with the training and the fighting. But one day I'd like to come back. And I know that David tours here as well. He might have a few plans as well. We want to come back. Even Jai, we want to come back and probably open something up and show them what we've done. Yeah. To give them a better pathway and learning. It's all about learning and teaching them the right way. Yeah.
All about sharing. I know with Inga, because when he came, he worked very hard to Inga Tuigamala. He worked very hard to try and do that as well. And God took him too early, but the work was
in
happening.
motion on.
It was happening. But no, that sounds absolutely
I think after
amazing.
the boxing, we can all come together to make something happen because our talented fighters here, or athletes, need to be on the world stage, but they just need the direction. And we will do that.
Because they're good at boxing fight pele, but they're not on they have to get a job. Very hard.
You need a sponsor. You need people to help you, push you.
The food, money for the food, money for the sponsors, training, everything.
Yeah. The food,
nutrition.
I think with the nutrition, it comes before the training.
Yeah.
Because they sa me ngai le maul malo si kim koring ya.
Absolutely. And that's something that I hope our government, and we've been pushing for years as well, that we need a lot more education in that way through school, is to focus on the nutrition, focus on how your body works with certain foods, because our genealogy is that we have to go back and we have to eat food that our ancestors ate. We have to get off the imported stuff, the saturated fats. They are good, but
there's different times and
different times that you eat for when you train and after you train. But of course, you're the expert. But this is all the stuff that that we need to get into, as make it common knowledge here, which is that's what we're lacking with our athletes. It's just that it's not common knowledge, as in kids overseas, they understand a lot of that stuff.
The help will come in once we're all back
once
here
you move back with
Once
all
we're back
your
home
belts.
with all the belts.
Yeehaw! Oh, so exciting!
We were about to do birthday shout-outs on the radio. Who cares about birthdays? But of course, thank you very much, brother, for being here today. Fafitai Tililava for answering the call, our video call. And is there anything else you'd like to put out to any aspiring boxers or athletes in general, or just the people of Samoa supporting your journey?
Just whawhai lava mo te poinga o te mwhainga koe kikia koe o merenga ko oi.
That's right.
And to all the kids out there who are trying their best, stay focused.
Yeah.
Never give up.
Never give up.
And whatever you believe you can do, you'll achieve if you give it everything you have. But thank you very much. Thanks for having me. And it's nice to be in Samoa, and I'm sad to be leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I'll be back.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Oh, so true. And you're so right with that, with the kids. What you tell yourself is your truth.
Yeah.
That is the honest truth. What you tell yourself is your truth. You tell yourself you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. So believe in yourselves.
Believe in yourself.
And see where you can go and follow you on our YouTube.
Yeah.
Now it's
Our
our
YouTube.
YouTube.
We're getting monetized with Joe at the same time.
Joe Boxer Parker, Eyespy Radio.
Eyespy Radio.
I'll spy you on the courts, in the ring. Oh my God! In the court.
Well, thank you very much, Joseph Parker, for being here. Much love. Enjoy the rest of your trip and heading back home. Godspeed with the next fight, and good luck with training. Whawhai te lila.
Oh.
That's right, guys. Interview with Joseph Parker. 8 minutes after 9. Let's head back into 8 minutes after 9. Let's head back into the music. Keep it locked right here.